This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Lunga glitching into nothing.
And ends with Reki waking up in class screaming, Lunga! This is minute 3 of episode 5, Passionate Dancing Night. Actively had to think about what I was saying.
That sounded really wrong. Like a minute 3 of episode 5 for some reason.
It did,
You said it, and I was like, "That's not right."
But it is.
It is right. That is the minute we are up to, and the episode that we are up to of Infinite Minute. You are correct.
Which is
An Anime by Minute podcast where we watch the aforementioned Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
Oof. My Doona is really heavy today because
My Doona is heavy. And my heart is full of gratitude.
I finally switched my summer Doona over to my winter Doona.
Oh, you have multiple Doonas.
I do. And it is like twice the weight of my summer Doona.
Right.
And it is weighing me down.
Do you know the different points of Doona? Do you know what it is? Is it a 4? Is it a 2?
Could not tell you.
Okay.
Could not tell you.
when we were Doona shopping, can you tell if we're white and middle class? When we were Doona shopping, we were looking at these Doonas where you can get the halves as different weights.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
because Emily, we are contrary to the usual myth of a hetero couple where the woman runs cold and the man runs hot.
Yes.
So the woman snuggles up to the man. We're the exact opposite. I run cold, Emily runs hot. And so she wanted a lighter half for the Doona and I wanted a heavier half. But I think we ended up compromising and just getting
a medium
in between.
Yeah. Good
But
compromise.
you can get half and half.
Wow.
But I love that you have a summer Doona and a winter Doona.
Yeah, it took me probably 2 weeks too long to change into the winter Doona because I had just spent 2 weeks freezing every single night and being like, why don't I just change it over?
Do you use the top sheet?
No.
I love that we've gone straight into bedding. Not even talking about Skate the Infinity. And this isn't a conversation that was off mic or anything. We have just come in with bedding on the mind for some reason.
No, I don't like top sheets.
No, neither.
Yeah. They just get
and
tangled up.
I feel I always had them as a child. Yeah.
Yeah, you just get tangled.
Yeah.
No. Don't
Blanket?
No.
No.
Just the Doona.
Okay. We use a mink blanket.
Ooh.
And I think we've had the mink on for not real mink. The classic fake mink that comes in a plastic container that you'd get at a Saturday market with a tiger on it. I think we've had the mink on the bed for 2 months because it's been an especially cold autumn.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has.
But autumn's already over.
It's already over. We're into
winter now. I feel like autumn just comes and goes so quickly, but it's such a nice season.
Yeah, I love autumn as well.
Yeah, just the leaves, and the color of them. But no, seriously, sometimes I'm riding my bike down this really nice street where all the leaves started falling off, and I'm just like, "Fuck, this shit is autumnal as fuck." I'm loving this.
The same at my work. There are lots of trees, and there's just leaves everywhere.
Just love autumn. I think if there was any season to live in perpetually, it'd be that transition between summer and autumn.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good. Skate the Infinity.
Skate the Infinity.
We have the second half of the OP.
Yeah, so you mentioned the glitching.
Yeah, he glitches into away. He disappears.
I don't think I'd noticed that it is the same colour glitching that we get in other places.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? But it also kind of is why? It doesn't feel... It's not it's... The show is particularly, apart from Carla, it's not the show is particularly technology focused.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about the high and low, him recording on VHS or something like that. Yeah. Or no, there was the flashback that was kind of VHS.
Yes, yeah.
Quality.
Yeah. But yeah, it's weird. It's not Adam is, apart from the cameras, it's not he's particularly...
tech savvy.
Yeah. It's not his thing.
Because I did notice as well, it happens to Adam later there's these transitions between Inosuke and Adam in the throne.
Yes, you're right. It does change. It does like glitch back and forth.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It was making me think like in this OP setting, scenario, world, Lunga is being taken away from Reki or is like being used as a decoy.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because it's also it happens again in these screens where Reki's running past in black and white.
This whole section is very like otherworldly, like I'm stuck inside a computer vibes.
Yeah. Like Digimon.
Very Digimon vibes. You're absolutely right.
Which Reki is such a Digimon protag.
Oh, he's literally, what is the main character's name in that? He's literally the main character.
Let's see if we can remember. Let's give up an offer each.
Tai.
I want to say it's Tai.
Oh, stop it. I reckon it is Tai.
Because I was thinking Tadashi, but then I thought Tai.
And Matt was his older brother. Matt.
Couldn't tell you.
The girls I remember was Sora and Mimi.
Oh, wow. Good on you.
Then there was the like
swirly
Megane
glasses
one.
Yeah.
And there was a really little kid. Like it was a really
and he had
kid.
the angel one that ended up being like the most powerful one of them all. Yeah, when it evolved.
Maybe we should watch Digimon.
The dub, like the original.
Yeah, the original dub.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Megane-kun had the bug.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Are we looking it up? Are we going to confirm Tai is the main character of Digimon?
That's my money's on that.
Digimon original series. Digimon Adventure, known also as Digimon Digital Monsters. I had no idea it was called Digimon Adventure.
No, neither
so bizarre. A reboot of the series set in the year 2020 titled Digimon Adventure was broadcast in Japan from 2020 to 2021. I didn't know this.
I did not know that either.
No, cool. All right. Tell us about the characters. 7 children. Tai. It is Tai.
Fuck yeah, look at us.
Good on us.
I'm so proud of us. Is Matt the older brother?
List of Digimon Adventure characters. We're doing a wiki wander. Matt
yes!
Matt is TK's older brother. Is he the one? He is the main character, right? He has the wolf one, Gabumon.
Nah, Tai's the main character.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Matt is his brother.
But isn't it a little, it's like a little T-Rex. It's not a wolf. Matt's got the wolf.
That's, Tai has Agumon. Agumon. What did you say the girls were called?
Sora and Mimi.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
Megane is Izzy.
Oh, Izzy.
And TK, wait a minute.
TK was the little kid.
Yeah, TK. Yeah. Matt is TK's older brother.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. That was it. All right.
There you go.
Digimon Adventure, case closed. What a crossover.
Back to this
but it is
part,
Digimon. Yeah.
I, for some reason today, got very like into the music part of the OP. And there's this really cool like guitar, like slidey guitar part in this section that's like meow, meow, meow. Like it's real like slidey. And I was really enjoying it.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's cool. I don't know if I just like hadn't focused on it before. But I liked it. And I really liked the key change as well today. It really got me.
Yeah. Seeing Shadow in the background.
Yeah.
Always love that.
He's so far back.
I thought about what's it called? Doraemon?
Oh,
so many thoughts today. No, it's not Doraemon. That's an animated thing. What's the name of those things where you fill in the eye? I feel like we've briefly mentioned it. You fill in the eye, so it's in the background of Sketchy and Oka's shot. It's the red and white thing in the background on the right.
Yes, like the cat. Yeah. No, it's not a cat, but I know what you mean, yeah.
I can't remember what show it was in because, of course, I know all my Japanese culture through anime. But it was something. It's something like you set a goal for yourself, and so when you set the goal, you fill in one eye, and when you achieve the goal, you fill in the other eye.
Oh, that's so cool.
Something like that. But how would you Google this? Red doll, Japanese, fill in I. Daruma. I found it. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
Good job. I feel like I remember there's like a bit of trivia to do with that in the show. It's got something like Reki gives one to Lunga or something like that.
Okay.
At some point. Like, I can't remember what it is. I'm going to have to find it.
I have found the thing I was talking about. Mm-hmm. When purchased, the figure's eyes are both blank white. A user will then select a goal or wish and paint in the left eye with Chinese or Japanese ink. Interesting. Once the desired goal is achieved, the right eye is filled in.
There you go.
I wonder what anime taught me that. Oh, well, we'll never know. Also, a lot of bottled water on hand.
They must sell it
Sketch.
at Dope Sketch. Staying hydrated.
Got to. In like what looks like a Coke branded thing.
Fridge.
Kiriko?
Oh, Kiriko. Come home, please.
Come home. There's a flower in the background of Tadashi's shot too. I don't know if we could identify it, but I wonder if there's any flower language there.
In when it's actually him or...
Yeah, when it's actually him. As it's like panning across the car, there's like a pink and white, I want to say carnation in the background with green coming off it.
I wonder.
But yeah, I don't know. Probably does. Everything does.
Everything does.
Yeah. God, Tadashi. Love him. But yeah, we get this shot of Inosuke on the throne, and it has that same colour glitching.
Yeah, the glitching.
In between him and Adam. Very spooky.
Very.
And then we get our classic 5 seconds of logo and 5 seconds of darkness.
I like how it looks like when it goes to the darkness. Oh, wait, is it before that or after that? It must be before that. There's like a moment where it looks like someone's turned a TV off and it does that like, the light Pew! Goes like that. It must be before the logo.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's so quick.
It's so quick. I think I must have just paused on it or something.
When they come down on the half pipe. Yeah. Project Skate.
But then we are into it. I was very taken aback by this fisheye lens on Reki.
It's scary, isn't it?
So uncomfortable.
Uncanny. The fact that you can see his hand in the background.
I know, I do not like it.
Super overexposed, weird
Ugh.
shot. Yeah. Super weird. I mean, how do you even draw a shot like this? It's so horrifying.
Ugh. I wonder if you would like take take someone's face in a fisheye and then go, okay, that's what it would look like, and then sort of use that as a reference.
Put the character over it.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could just fisheye freehand.
I'm sure there are people who can.
Yeah. So I loved the way that this kind of threw us for a loop.
Yes.
Because we were talking before about Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
Which, if you listen to the podcast, I think the progression has been, Katie said, you should watch Hunter x Hunter. I said, maybe. And then, like, by the next episode, I'd watched, like, maybe 6 episodes, and now I'm up to, like, episode 48.
Yeah.
So I've watched a bit of Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
But I've been watching that, and that has, like, 2.5 minutes of recap before every episode. So I was thinking the same thing's happening here. Like, oh, we're just getting, like, a recap. It's reminding us what's happened.
Yes.
But then, fucking Lunga out of nowhere.
Yeah. And I liked,
Horrifying.
like, it was almost the same. Like, so I was really just expecting it to be like, yeah, maybe he would be having, like, a trauma memory of him getting hurt. But instead, Lunga is the one that sort of
puts him in his
the ground.
Place. Yeah. And it was really well done.
Yeah, the switch over was really clever.
It was a great way to...
Clever.
It's almost like they subverted the use of reusing animation because you think it is just a recap.
Yeah.
But then it's a dream.
Yeah.
It was great.
And like, Lunga
and I'm glad we got to finish
dead.
it.
Like, Lunga fully looks like his eyes are blank. No life.
It was.
No life there.
Like that kind of like where they have like a gradient to them, like a dark gradient, and they do look dead. I'm glad that we got this little story contained within the minute.
Same. It was such a good little spot where it ended off because
really good.
this is literally the most mortifying moment that could possibly happen to another person, I think.
Yeah.
Reki wakes up
screaming
Lunga's name in the middle of his class. Oh, God.
Still get the same. So they pretty much reuse this whole segment until the Lunga fall. God, it's so good.
It's so good. Even the music as well is really creepy. Really creepy.
Yeah, it takes on a different tone. I mean, it's the similar tone.
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine that.
It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. And the way Lunga is looking at him is just...
Right at the end. Is so funny.
It's so funny.
Seeing the whole class, definitely Reki and Lunga have a case of main character syndrome.
Oh my gosh.
Where
I know.
everyone else is like brunette, black-haired, and in school uniform, and then bloody Lunga and Reki are up the back here.
Oh gosh.
Just this blue and red Oni in a yellow hoodie.
Oh gosh. They're so... Oh my God.
He even has like a little cry at the end of the Lunga in the Japanese.
Yeah.
But yeah, the look Lunga's giving him, it's like half blush, half like, dude. What?
I really enjoyed both the screams though, from both VAs.
I mean, that's pretty much the only dialogue we have.
Yes, there is no other dialogue in this minute.
They're singing, but like, yeah, the only dialogue this minute is Lunga.
Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine how mortifying this would be?
And he stands up and everything.
Oh gosh. Like the secondhand embarrassment I got from watching it. Oh, Reki. Bestie.
Bestie. And you get like a sliver of a girl behind Lunga as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the bangs.
But she's like, oh God, I have to sit next to these weirdos.
These two. Skateboarder otaku. That's the minute. We smashed through that one. What the hell?
We did. And a good 5 minutes was us talking about betting.
Doonas. Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go. Thought it was going to be a recap, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Actually...
They tricked us.
They did.
They tricked us.
They completely tricked us. And you think, like, if we'd watched the show before, which we have, you think we'd remember.
I think it's becoming very clear that we don't remember a lot about this show.
No. Well, I watched it a year ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
over a year.
So it's becoming like, it's leaving. And the amount of anime I've watched since as well.
Yeah, true.
Is huge. So, yeah, there's only so much room in this old noggin.
It's so nice to recap it, revisit it, I should say. Revisit it.
Yeah, well, we do both.
Was Reki wearing the sling at the very start of the episode? Oh,
yeah.
He was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the sling.
Nice.
I don't think we mentioned it, though.
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
No.
He's wearing a sling.
Katie?
Yes.
What was your favourite moment?
Ooh. I think I really enjoyed the key change in the OP today. Like, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. What was yours?
Nice. I think mine is the look that Lunga is giving Reki.
It's
right
so
at the
funny.
End. Yeah.
It's so good.
And even Reki's face at the end as well is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Super detailed, thick lines.
Yeah.
Although it looks like they forgot to... One side of his face is really thickly lined and the other side is not.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of weird, but it's a good little shot. Sweet.
That's it.
That's it. What a quick minute. I mean, there was only like 3 seconds of new
3 seconds
content,
of new.
Yeah.
Oh.
But sometimes you need like a little, like, I guess a rug pull recap.
Yeah, I liked it.
If you want to tweet at us, infinite_minute on Twitter.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And we'll talk to you later
Next
this
time.
week. Or in 5 minutes, depending on how you consume your podcasts. Later,
exactly.
skaters.
Bye.